If you're using landing pages in your paid media campaigns and they're not performing as well as you'd like them to, we're going to walk through a couple of things that are going to make people land on this page and be like, yes, this page is for me, and they actually convert. I'm Hannah, and I've helped hundreds of businesses build conversion rate optimized landing pages that speak to that specific someone, not everyone, and actually get people to convert on your landing pages. Users and ad platforms are picky, and generic pages are just going to burn through your budget. So let's fix that with some simple best practices that we're going to walk through today. We're going to do this in 3 parts. First, we're going to make sure that that page is built for a specific person. Second, we're going to make the conversion effortless and add proof where it matters. And third, we're going to test that page so you get smarter over time. The first thing we're going to talk about is nailing the message match. Somebody has clicked on an ad that says a specific message, or they've typed in a specific query on Google, and they get to your landing page. If that headline does not match the intent that they searched for, you're going to automatically lose that person. Don't make people think too hard. If your ad said bathroom cabinet resurfacing, then the headline on your landing page should literally say bathroom cabinet resurfacing. If you can, one of my favorite tricks is using dynamic text. Dynamic text automatically switches your headline based on the keyword that your user is searching. So if your user is searching for kitchen cabinet refacing or bathroom cabinet refacing, you can have kitchen or bathroom swap in depending on what keyword that they're searching. And this is going to make your landing page feel hyper relevant to their search. Here's a quick exercise to make this real. Write 1 sentence. This page is for this person who wants this outcome without this pain. Now look at your hero section and ask, does that quickly come across? If not, the first thing that you need to look at is fixing your headline. And this is going to help people stay on the page and be more engaged. The second thing we're going to do is make sure that that conversion is effortless. Your form should be at the top of your page and one of the first things that that person sees. You also want to make sure that that value exchange is in your form. Short forms are not always better. If your business offers high-ticket services, it's okay to ask for a little bit more information. Somebody's not just expecting that you're going to ask for their name and their phone number, and they're going to get a quality follow-up. So make sure that you're asking things relevant to what your follow-up is going to be. Maybe you ask about the date that they can talk or what their price range is. This is going to help people understand that whatever follow-up they're going to get afterwards is going to be worth their time and information. The goal is not to have the fewest fields, it's to have the right fields for the better experience. People are going to be skeptical, so you need to show proof fast. Put a couple of strong client testimonials, recognizable client logos, or third-party ratings near that call to action. On longer pages, it's also really helpful to have a jump link navigation at the top. This is going to help people quickly get to what they're looking for. What I would also suggest is that you make sure you use priority keywords throughout your landing page. This is going to help your quality score. But make sure you're winning on clarity and usefulness and not just keyword stuffing. And last but not least, after they convert, don't drop the ball. The thank you page is just as important as the landing page itself. A generic thanks is not convincing. Tell them exactly what happens, when, and next. We'll email you in 24 hours with this price and 3 available time slots is 1,000 times better than, hey, thanks, talk to you later. The third thing that we want to do is make sure that we're using tools that help us test and learn and grow our landing pages. Something that I love most is Microsoft Clarity, not only because it's free, but it has things like heat maps, video recordings, scroll depth charts, so you can actually see how people are behaving with your page. If you don't have a tool like this, you're just doing guesswork. This kind of page allows you to see what people are interacting with and what they're not interacting with. For example, if this tool tells you that your scroll depth is at 5%, that means that people are only seeing the top of your page, and fixing something at the bottom of your page is not going to move the needle. And so you might need to change your headline or what your form says. Maybe people are scrolling, but they're not clicking on anything. That means you need to make your page more engaging with the content or the clarity. And this is really going to help you figure out what is broken on my page and give you a starting point. If not, you could be starting at the wrong place. If you want one small action to take today, I would suggest moving your primary call to action on the first page that the user sees, and then add 1 social proof right next to the form. Then install Microsoft Clarity, watch a few of the video recordings, and then write a single sentence. Most people are dropping at this spot, That's going to tell you exactly what you need to fix next. So let's recap what we just learned. You want to make sure you are speaking to someone and not just everyone. If someone lands on a generic landing page that could be talking to anybody, they're most likely not going to convert. Make sure that you're putting on your empathy hat and really understanding who that audience is and connecting them straight to the solution to the problem that they have. This is going to keep them engaged and help get your conversion rates up. The second thing is make saying yes easy. Make sure your form is at the top of the page. Make sure you're asking the right questions in your form. Use things like sticky bars or additional call to actions throughout the page to get people to engage more. And third, never stop testing and learning. Use something like Microsoft Clarity or a user behavior analytics tool so you can make sure you know how people are behaving with your page and you know where to start testing and when. Do these simple best practices that we talked about today, and I promise you that you're going to see the differences faster than you think. If you have any questions or you still need help, we have designers that are trained in conversion rate optimized landing pages that can really help you figure out what's wrong with your current page or build a new one that's actually going to convert the traffic that you're getting.